Good morning. It's Monday, October 6th, 2025. I'm standing at 62nd Avenue West and Nicolette Street. That's Nicolette right there, and that's off of 63rd, so that's how you get here. Continuing with the Monitors project of visiting all the parks in the city from smallest to largest. We started at park number 162, and we have now worked our way up to park number 53. At 10.9 acres, it is Keene Creek Park. And anybody missing a glove, it's hanging on the handicap sign. So Keene Creek Park. Oh look at that nice colorful sumac clone over there. Big dome of red leaves. Another one up here, the trail goes right through it. Keene Creek Park, it exists under the interstate. All this area, when the interstate came through in, I don't know, 75, 80-ish, there was all this land under it. This park was established in 1985. Power lines come through here. The big power lines. Probably on their way over the bay. Oh, I like how the trail goes right through a sumac here. Sumac clone. Nice. Picturesque. The big old sumac. This thing right here and this thing right here, I think they're part of the same plant, and the trail just goes through them. Because those ones at the center are about the same size on either side. And Keene Creek flows, well, it's Keene Creek Park, so obviously Keene Creek comes through here, continues on down through Irving Park and out to Grassy Point ultimately. Flows out into the bay. Man, a lot of color from the sumac and then the Virginia creeper there. Looks like the Virginia creeper's trying to form some kind of a giant cross. So there's your sign, whoever's looking for signs. Keene Creek Dog Park here. Quite heavily used, although doesn't seem to be anybody here right at the moment. Got the section for small dogs and then the bigger area for big dogs. A lot of picnic tables, well, 3 anyway, just in the dog park. So Keene Creek right there. An interesting mix of nature and heavy-duty infrastructure. I mean, interstate, high wire power lines, and lots of trees. And Keene Creek. This park has everything. This is not to be confused with Keene Creek Park up in Hermantown, although it is the same creek. I'm not like a huge fan of interstates and stuff, just walking around them. I don't mind them, but they don't like stick out as anything special. But if I came through here 200 years from now, if I was around, and these are like all overgrown, and I stumbled across them in the woods, they would be like the coolest things ever. The Cross City Trail goes under A lot of parts of the interstate, like where the Bong Bridge comes down into Duluth. That's a pretty cool area. Amazing the work that went into putting all these up, and it's just kind of matter of course in the modern era. We build the pyramid every day now. Little bridge over into the neighborhood here. View up Keene Creek. I have never understood what that little section there is for, like why they have that even. Little built up area that forms a pool. Maybe they just wanted to form a pool. I don't know. But flood of 2012, I came out here and just looked at the water just thundering down. I couldn't stand on this bridge. The bridge was underwater, if I remember right. Or pretty darn close. Look, here comes some parks people. My project is known. Maybe they'll think that, maybe they'll recognize the monitor on the job. Got a skate park here. The preferred habitat of skate parks under interstates. Over in Gateway, by, not Gateway, Midtown, they used to have a skate park under the interstate. Now that that's being redone, I don't know if they'll put another one back in there or not. Oh, I see another sign up there. I think Keene Creek Park might be the only one we've come across with 2 signs. Must be pretty special. So, of course, Keene Creek flows there. There's another little creek over here. I actually followed this one down once, and I just got like lost. And down in there, the grass is like 8 feet tall. I was coming down through that stuff, and it was like the worst jungle. I needed a machete to get through there. That avenue going up past the sign is 63rd Avenue West. It goes up between Grand Avenue and Cody Street. Very heavily used corridor, as that's really the only place, or the easiest place, to get up and down the hill. In this area. Fairly new looking playground. I'm sure Keene Creek got some of the half and half tourism tax funds for the St. Louis River corridor to help fix it up. Calm pool area. Large box culvert. That was all completely washed out during the flood of 2012. Man, that was something, just watching the water just roaring down through here during that flood. That was something else. Well, there you go. Keene Creek Park, number 53. Thanks for watching.